Ring the bell.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Slam Society, and welcome to our continued coverage here of WrestleMania week. I'm your host, Karlifornia, here with the review of the Go Home show for WWE Smackdown, April 5th, Wells Fargo Center, 19,833 fans in attendance for the final show, the final stop before we head to WrestleMania. That's right, baby. All right. So I got up and I watched this live. This is probably the only time I'm ever going to do something like this where I actually get up and watch it as it happens and then immediately record the review. Usually the reviews come out like 10 hours afterward, maybe even longer. This time, bit different. Anyway, I won't keep talking, otherwise it will come out 10 hours after. We open the show with Kevin Owens making his way to the ring for the KO show. He comes out. This is some last-minute hype for the United States Championship match at WrestleMania. I didn't even realize Kevin Owens had his own show. That's how little I actually watch WWE programming other than the pay-per-views. First comment, Kevin, cover up your grey hairs, mate. Come on. Kevin introduces Randy Orton, who's his guest for the KO show. They have something in common here. They both think Logan Paul is an absolute douche canoe. Logan Paul shows up on the screen. He's at the stadium, which is apparently next door. And Kevin and Randy decide, well, he's just next door. Let's go get him. So they leave. They go through the crowd. And, of course, funnily enough, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory got out from under the ring and were like, oh shit, where do they go? Because they were going to sneak attack them. Very funny, nice start to the show. We went to commercial break. We came back and Owens and Orton had commandeered a golf cart with Waller and Theory running after them. Very funny visual. We got a video package for Andre the Giant because next up, bro, was the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I'm guessing they don't do the one for the ladies anymore. I don't understand why. Why not have a Sherry Martel Memorial Battle Royal or something like that? Why don't the ladies get one anymore? It's not a big deal, really, because I mean, let's be honest, Battle Royals are a brutal experience to get through sometimes. Anyway, in this one, I'm not going to mention. Shall I mention everyone? Akira Tozawa, Ricochet, Ivar, Jay McDonough, Andrade. Was Andrade in it? I don't remember him being in it. Bronson Reed, Cedric Alexander, Apollo Crews, Cameron Grimes, Chad Gable, Kit Wilson, Otis, Elton Prince, Veer, Sanga, Omos, Ashante Adonis, Brutus Creed, and Julius Creed. So, geez, it's not really a who's who in something like this. And that's not a knock on any of these guys, okay? But there's a lot of singles a lot of tag team guys here. I don't even remember seeing Chad Gable in the match, to be honest with you. But anyway, I copied and pasted this off Cage Match, so forget it. The only people who got an entrance during this Battle Royal was Bronson Reed, Ricochet, and Omos, which really narrows it down as to who's going to win. I would say just play generic music and have everyone walk out at the same time. When you have people come out by themselves to their own theme and everyone else is in the ring, you give away the result essentially because you let everyone know who is going to win because Julius Creed isn't going to win it. Cameron Grimes isn't going to win it because you didn't feature them in an entrance. So I don't think they should do that. When Omos came out, I thought to myself, Omos has to win. I have said this so many times. He cannot just be in this company just to be eliminated from Battle Royals and Royal Rumbles. They do nothing with him. Oh, he's a special attraction. A special attraction, hey? He fucking loses every time he goes out there. He gets eliminated. He's not special if he comes out and he just gets eliminated from a Battle Royal. What's he doing? Just sitting at home waiting for a Battle Royal to be announced so that he can get off his couch and come to work? Do something with him. I don't understand how they don't know what to do with this big man. It really annoys me because I think Omos is awesome. The last 3 times I've seen him, Royal Rumble last year, the Battle Royal at SummerSlam, Royal Rumble this year. I don't remember anything else from him. Anywho, pretty deadly, get nailed from the get-go and eliminated as everyone watches. And then Elton, he eliminated himself, which was kind of funny, but stupid. Angel Garza got eliminated soon after this, and it was really fake looking. Jinder got eliminated. Shinsuke Nakamura was not in this match. Don't know why. McDonough got killed by Omos. Killed, dude. Double choke right in the air and just, bro. Then during the commercial break, because there's a commercial break in every fucking match, Omos got eliminated. By the time I got back, I didn't see him get eliminated. So I was really annoyed because I've already complained about it. Anyway, I thought to myself, either Bronson or Ricochet are going to win this because they were in the final 4 or whatever. Oh, mate, no, I think Ricochet actually got eliminated 5th last. Ivar eliminated Otis and Akira Tozawa. Props to Tozawa. He was very entertaining here. But it comes down to Ivar and Bronson Reed. I have to say, I've been very impressed with Ivar. I saw him wrestle on Raw this week, and I thought he was very, very good. Had no idea that the big bastard was that athletic with the spin kicks and the moonsaults and all this stuff. Very good stuff. But, of course, Bronson Reed does Australia proud, wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. What a week for Bronson Reed. Not only does he wrestle on WWE Speed, the new hit series on X, but he also wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. So congratulations, Bronson. Thanks, mate, for doing us proud. But again, they made it too obvious who the options were for winning this because 3 people got their own entrance. Don't do it. After this, Logan Paul comes out. Logan cuts to the stadium, and there's Grayson Waller and Austin Theory all confused because they can't find Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. The next thing you know, Orton and Owens are under the ring. Such bullshit. They're back at the Wells Fargo, and I did laugh at Wade Barrett because it is a great question. How the hell did Orton and Kevin get onto the ring? Logan copped a stunner. Then he got an RKO, laid the fuck out. Nice work. They made a few segments out of it. It threaded through for the early part of the show. So that was, 3 segments almost. So good stuff, you know. None of this one and done bullshit. Let's move forward. Singles match between Zelina Vega and Elektra Lopez as the war between Legado del Fantasma and the Latino World Order continue. As the entrances were being made, Andrade, Dominic, my son, and Santos were at ringside whilst Ray was too. No sign of Del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. See, I'm starting to remember these people's names. I like that they brought up the fact that Zelina had a past with Andrade because they used to always ignore things like that in the Vince era of WWE. Not much else to say here. It was a bit of a clunky match, but Zelina hit her DDT on Elektra. Dominic distracted. Zelina hit Dominic, which was good. Ray pulled him off the ring apron, which was also good. Then Elektra hit her move, the Elektra Shock, for the win. After the match, Ray got attacked by Santos and Dom, which was also very funny. It was a little forced how they were kind of shoving Andrade around, roughing him up, which made him turn on them and side with Rey Mysterio. So I thought, I also forgot to mention, Dragon Lee was seen injured backstage before this match took place, before we went to commercial break, which is a good hook. You got to have those hooks going into commercial breaks, but I kind of feel bad for Dragon Lee, and I sound a little croaky, don't I? Excuse me. I feel a bit bad for Dragon Lee because he is supposed to be the next Rey Mysterio. He was going to be wrestling at WrestleMania, and he's been now taken out of the match, and Andrade is taking his place. That's okay. Fair enough. Andrade is a bigger name, a bigger star, but I still feel a little bad for Dragon Lee. Um, okay, next segment, dude. Okay, this is a real problem for me. Okay, so Naomi comes out, Bianca Belair comes out. Bianca Belair and these dresses that she wears, dude. Seriously, are you fucking kidding me? Unbelievable, man. Come on. She's so hot. It's okay to say that hot people are hot, okay? I'm not objectifying. I'm just saying she's wearing a very delightful dress that made me think certain things. They talked about their issues with damage control, and then just when I thought that it was hotness personified in the ring, they introduced Jade Cargill. She comes out. She's so pretty, dude. I can't even handle it. Fairly standard stuff. And it's just a little bit of extra hype for the six ladies tag match between these ladies and Damage Control at WrestleMania. Cut to a little promo of a Jay Uso talking like a dickhead backstage with his stupid glasses on. Then we get this. This is so funny, man. They find out Dragon Lee can't wrestle at WrestleMania. He's injured now. And Ray panics, like has a meltdown. And it's like, dude, you have a whole team of people. Andrade's right in front of you. You've got Carlito in the team, and Carlito's not even wrestling at Mania. I mean, they've already got enough six people tag team matches. You know, I mean, I would have done Ray, Dragon Lee, and Carlito against Andrade, Santos Escobar, and Dominic, but they've already got the thing with the Final Testament and Lashley's boys, and they've got the Bianca Belair team with the Damage Control. You don't want to pile your big shows or pay-per-views or PLAs with all these multi-people matches, which is what AEW do all the time because Tony likes to shoehorn everyone in on the show. So I understand it, but I still feel a bit bad for Dragon Lee. Anyway, let's move forward from there. Getting close to the end here. This is a quick fire kind of review here. Obviously Raw was 3 hours, so that's a bit longer. And I had a lot to say about WWE Speed, and I have not grabbed any tweets to respond to today because it is a hectic day. Not only do I have I'm learning Japanese, so I'm meeting my teacher today for a lesson. But I also have to watch Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor, and I think BCW Tribute to the Extreme. Then at 1 a.m. in the morning, I have to watch NXT Stand and Deliver. So I've got to watch like 4 wrestling shows, and then I've got to get a little bit of sleep, and then watch WrestleMania Day 1. Bro, this is going to end me. Okay. Anyway, the next matchup is a tag team match: Austin Theory, Grayson Waller. What is it called? A Town Down Under or something? Whatever. They take on the New Catch Republic, which is Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Didn't really watch this match very much, and I apologize for that. I should be watching everything if I'm doing a review, but I was busy making the overlay and the thumbnail for this video because I've got stuff to do today and time is ticking. I know that they had a good back and forth though, because I was looking in the corner of my eye. The New Catch Republic got the win. One of my favorite things on this show though was the Judgment Day coming out and beating the living hell out of both teams, not just the baby faces, also the heels. I liked that. Very cool. Reminded me of the NWO. Again, because I'm a hot-blooded male, everyone out there, I don't care if you're male or female, even if you're female and you're straight, you would have seen Rhea Ripley out there. How gorgeous is she with the long hair now? Unbelievable, bro. And like the tight pants, dude. I'm fucking useless, okay? I'm aware of that. But Jesus Christ, like I felt my whole body buzzing when I saw her. Anyway, after this, LA Knight comes out. I've started laughing when he comes out because he's strutting his stuff as he's walking to the ring with his sunglasses on indoors. Very funny. Good promo, last minute hype for him and AJ Styles. Look, I mean, They could have probably done an angle here, but there were a few angles in this show. I could see the effort that they're putting into the show is way more than it used to be. Still wouldn't watch it weekly though. It's going to take a bit more than that for me. NXT is where it's at, homie. Next thing, a promo with Lashley's crew. I didn't realize B-Fab was still around. She's in the crew. And I think I did miss earlier. I missed out on talking about the fact that the Final Testament also had a promo. So that's their contribution to the last minute hype. And I actually think that that 6-man tag is like going to be the, not tag, but it's a street fight. I think that's going to be like the dark horse match on WrestleMania. I really think that that is going to be something quite phenomenal. And this is Karrion Kross's opportunity, his moment. He needs to take this bull by the horns. This is his chance. The last time he really had a chance to do anything was his first feud with Drew McIntyre. How long ago was that? He needs to nail it with this tomorrow or whenever it is, Sunday. He needs to nail it because I really see a lot of upside with him in Scarlett Bordeaux. Why wouldn't I see a lot of upside? I see a lot of upside with her in more ways than one. Yeah! So immature. Anyway, let's get to our main event of the evening here for the Go Home edition of WWE Smackdown or WrestleMania Smackdown. Jey Uso, yeet, takes on Solo Sikoa. It's so funny because like they had Jey make his entrance. I think they went to a commercial break. They come back. I think Lashley's crew had their promo. All these different things were going, whatever. Jay's been standing in the ring for 10 minutes. Just standing there with his theme song playing, wearing his stupid sunglasses. Solo makes his entrance. Here comes that big bastard. I hate it when fans chant things when someone hits someone. So every time LA Knight hits someone, yeah. Oh, it's like, okay, it was all right with Balls Mahoney. Balls. Okay, there's one guy. How many people on this roster do I have to hear them fucking chant a word when they hit someone? Come on. Yeet. Annoying. We've got 20 seconds into the match, and guess what? We went to a commercial break. Give me a fucking break, dude, and not a commercial break. We get back from commercial break, and Solo was large and in charge. There were a few hope spots for Jey. Solo went for the Samoan spike, but he got super kicked twice, then speared, then hit with the splash. It looked like it was over. Then, of course, Jimmy got in the ring and attacked Jey. DQ, thank you. Very good. It makes sense. I was yelling, get him, all because of the sunglasses. Cody and Seth make the save. They lay them out. Cody pulls his belt off and gives a whipping to Jimmy and Solo. They escape, but Jey catches Jimmy, rolls him back in the ring, gets hit with crossroads, then whipped like the family pig by Rollins. And then Jey hit a splash on Jimmy. I thought, great way to end the show. No, Cody's got to talk in the fucking mic. I'm in a hell of a rush today, so I'm just like, finish the show. But very good. Cody said some pretty good final words, and he's a person who should say the final words before we head to WrestleMania, which is tomorrow. So good show. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It was just like kind of middle of the ground. Good show. Not great, not excellent, not shit, but good. So after this, oh my God, I've got to review the Hall of Fame as well. I don't think there's enough hours in the day to do all this stuff. Ring of Honor, Tribute to the Extreme with Battleground Championship Wrestling, the Hall of Fame, and then Stand and Deliver, and then WrestleMania tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to do it. There's no fucking way. I'm out of my mind. Anyway, I'm going to give it a red hot go, everyone. Thank you again for joining us for our coverage here of WrestleMania week here on the Slam Society. I'm Karlifornia. Thank you again. See you in probably a couple of hours. Thank you.